Good afternoon from Disney Springs here in Walt Disney World. It is July, it's summer, it's 102 degrees with 98% humidity. So of course, what's the first thing you think about? Christmas in July, of course. There's lots that's coming for the holidays in Walt Disney World. Got a little bit of a sneak peek today about what's coming, not just to Disney Springs, but to the Disney parks, the Disney resorts. There's food, and of course, when you think of the holidays and you think of Christmas, you think of merchandising, and there is no one better to talk. You get the Spaceballs reference?
Yeah.
There's no one better than my friend Stephen Miller, who, by the way, is rocking an absolutely phenomenal, but I have to imagine, incredibly hot, brand new Christmas sweater coming this year.
This is very comfortable, and I'll tell you, it's great. And we did a couple of T-shirt sweaters like a couple of years ago, and this past year and such. This year's an actual sweater, so it'll be
I'm not being creepy, or maybe a little creepy. No, that's like real.
It's perfect for the one day in Florida it gets cold, you know.
That's right. The one day you can sit outside by the fire pit. That's the sweater.
No, this is great. I mean, especially I'm from Ohio, so going back up to Ohio during the holidays, I think this will be a great sweater to wear for that.
It's awesome. And I don't know if you guys can see, it's got Mickey. It's got a little reindeer pulling his sleigh. Believe it or not, like I said, it's super hot and super humid outside, but today's really getting us in the Christmas and the holiday spirit.
Only 153 days left until Christmas.
I need to start.
Yes.
And speaking of starting to do my Christmas shopping, what better place to start than here in Walt Disney World or the Disney Parks shopping app? But you are, once again, you're the most popular guy in the room, even beyond the food people, because you are showing off, in addition to the adorable ears, by the way.
My new pom-pom ears.
It's awesome.
This is fun. This is a really a new headband design. Headbands are some of the most popular headwear items we have at Disney Parks, and this is a new design we have. There's going to be a red and green sequence one. We've had a green and red sequence one in years past. We're reversing the colors this year from that. But, they're a fun way to add a little splash of Disney to your holiday outfit, especially if you're going to a holiday party or something like that. You want to add a little Mickey, a little Disney to it.
I'm not sure if I can pull off the ears, but nor can I pull off the Dooney and Burke bag. However, I'm sure there's some people who are watching who would love to see that in their stocking under the tree.
This is a gorgeous handbag. We introduced this. We introduced a version last holiday season. It was a cream colored and it looked very vintage and so forth. This is a great black background, great red accents. I love the tassel on this. The inside is great. It has this really great plaid pattern to it. It's just perfect for the holidays, and it has that really fun kind of retro Mickey and Minnie artwork that you're going to find on some of the other products as well.
I think you could pull that. It's like you're like Indiana Jones. It's like a satchel. You can.
I'm not a handbag guy. I don't have a lot of handbags in my life, but I tell you, this is makes for a great gift, and I just love the designs. I think this is really, and to me, that's probably the most exciting part about my role in being able to talk about these things on Disney Parks blog and various things, is that there's always something creative and new, and there's always something that I love to be able to showcase. I mean, I brought today some of the new character stockings here, which are just really fun. This is just 3 of them. I love Stitch with a little nod to Enchanted Tiki Room on here. The Hatbox Ghost from Haunted Mansion.
That's going to
Chip
be a
and
popular
Dale
one.
riding
Yeah.
the Mad Tea Party and such. So it's nice to be able to incorporate a mixture of Disney characters in the park setting and to have something themed to this. I grew up with a holiday tree. It was a Disney tree. We always had like 2 trees, the Disney tree and then the other tree. And I remember these flocked character ornaments from like the 70s that were Disney characters, and I still, it's part of my childhood. I remember so much. So to be able to feature some of these other new like Disney racer ornaments, those are based off the die-cast cars that we had a couple of years. These handbags are great. Fans of Mary Poppins are just going to love this. I mean, it follows the trend of the shoes that we did, or the ear hats we've done, and so forth. And I just love the design.
I will say, like you, I'm not a handbag guy, but I actually really want the Mary Poppins ornament.
I mean, if you're a fan of pink or blue, depending on which one is your Princess Aurora, this handbag then definitely is for you. But that's just a fun way to add a splash of Disney to your trees. Of course, we have other things like pins, and there's a new Hanukkah assortment too that we're introducing with some new colors and some new items that could be for the holidays here. I'll tell you, there's a lot of great places to shop. I mean, you think about, especially here we're Christmas in July, Disney Springs, so Disney Days of Christmas, you can actually start holiday shopping now. Now, a lot of these items are going to arrive in the fall.
I'm going to wait till the 23rd, right?
But of course, but you can get your holiday ornaments personalized ahead of time. When these items arrive, which is usually about mid to late October into November, World of Disney Disney Springs, Disney Days of Christmas here at Disney Springs. But you know, each of our theme parks have great holiday shopping. Epcot's probably one of my favorite places to shop because you can literally shop around the world and find some really cool items.
And you can eat around the world while you shop around the world, so it's a win-win for everybody,
with
right?
International Food and Wine Festival is on the horizon, holidays around the world, then it's really, you know, but like you mentioned, the Shop Disney Parks app is another great way to do your holiday shopping. You can have those items shipped directly to your home too. So again, it's a sampling. It's like trying to bring out your favorite children. Which one is your favorite? But it's like there's so many great options.
I know, but I have favorites. Like I can already see I know what I hope my daughter's not watching because I know what she's getting for Christmas. She is in Beauty and the Beast mode, and I love Baymax. I love your little.
We
Baymax.
just watched Big Hero 6 the other day, and I can't wait for the animated series. You know, and I think this is such a fun design. There's actually not only you have the ornament, but then there was a pin, an open edition pin that was based on this design too. That's going to be introduced as well for the holidays. Super cute, and Baymax is such a great character. Just saying. But again, sampling these things, you're going to find a lot of these things coming in the fall, into October, into November. And it's a great place to shop right here at Disney Springs.
Never too early to start your Christmas shopping. Stephen Miller. Not Steve Miller like the band, but Stephen Miller. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all of you who, like I said, just decided to go live this morning as we're getting a little sneak peek at Christmas in July. And thanks to my new friends over at the Ganachery, by the way. Holy smokes. What's that called? Stolen bread? I have a new best friend, and her name is Stolen Bread. Was it awkward that I asked for a second helping?
No, not at all.
Amy asked if there was, she gave a presentation. She said, does anybody have any questions? I said, yeah, do you have any more of the stolen bread? Because we were all thinking it, and I was the only one. Excuse me. Oof. That's D23 Expo residue right there. But yeah, the Ganachery, and I always mispronounce the name of the Ganachery and the Amaret Patisserie. I wanted her to say it the right way so I wouldn't screw up. I've been sort of grazing, sampling on your behalf some of the sweet treats that are coming, some of the specialty items that are coming this holiday season here to downtown Disney, really, Disney Springs, like the map behind me says. But I want to know from you, before I start to have more of the of some of the gingerbread that I may have had 2 or 3 tastes of. I want to know from you, what is your favorite place? What is your favorite way to celebrate the holidays in Walt Disney World? And if eating your face off around the world is your way to do it, that's fine. But where is it? When you come down to, or up to Walt Disney World, what is it for you? Is it the gingerbread house in the Grand Floridian? Is it the gingerbread carousel in Yacht and Beach Club? Is it shopping in Disney Springs? Is it the holidays around the world at Epcot? And I know somebody said we're 150 days away, 152 days away from Christmas and the holidays. But today has already started to get me into the spirit of the season, and made me realize I need to start thinking about not waiting till December 23rd to start my Christmas shopping. So I want to know from you in the comments below, what is your favorite way, not to celebrate Christmas in July, but to celebrate the holidays here in Walt Disney World. I'm about to go downstairs, check out something new that just came to the parks, and maybe get my first look at one of the mini vans. But leave your answer in the comments below. If you like this, please share it. Also, I'll be live again tomorrow night, back on our weekly show right here on Facebook. To those of you who joined me today live, thank you so much for watching. For those of you watching on the replay, be sure and make sure you turn on notifications on your Facebook.com/WWRadio. I need more hot tea. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas in July. See ya.
Aren't they great? Really, when I saw this one in particular, I was very impressed. But even Hansel, just the flowers, the hair, it's just very creative. I was very, that really surprised me. I hadn't seen those yet. But again, like the earphones or the shoes, I think it was a nice connection. Obviously, something that a lot of our guests also love. I was thinking that goes right, yeah. very similar design, at least that spirit of retro, kind of making that kind of mid-century 1940s kind of feel. Mickey's Christmas Carols. Nice little touch, being that mystery set, so just keep it in but I love the fact that it's a nod to that. Yeah. The pajama set's really fun. But nice set too. I wore them like that for a couple of years ago. No, this is a preview. So there will be the gifts are unique and special.
And yes, that's a French macaron Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everybody.